Hi and hello, welcome back. I was waiting very anticipatingly for you. Either way, I wanted you to take a look at this title screen, which is for this specific level, which I think is gorgeous. Anyway, we were at the icebergs level. It has one of my favorite bosses and my favorite level design. People call it annoying, but I don't really care. I think it's worth the scenery, and I personally did not have any issues. Yeah, before I begin, I also wanted to ask what weapon do you advise we should use? The gunblade or, one of the older weapons we unlocked? Anything would be fine by me, of course. I just want to hear what you have in mind, or if you're curious about anything. Okay. So we also use Luxasia's weapon, this one, against the giant boss with the electricity, and one that gave you Luxasia's dodges and moves. And right now I had, where is it? This equipped. Um, Luxasia's weapon, oh sure, I have no objections. We'll be using this then. Oh my god, these guys are the absolute worst. We can go up or we can go ahead. I forgot. I think up is the way to go to progress in the level. Yeah. So anything else here? No, not really. Cannot be unlocked. That's fine. All right. I wonder how much it takes for them to get electrocuted too. That's not bad at all. Oh my God, I suck. You can see the deterioration in my skills after just a few days of not playing. The curse is real. I think, yeah, acid abrasive, right? Okay, nothing in here. Okay, I think I know how to use it properly. What's this? Okay, yeah, so basically, as far as I remember, there was an infighting amongst the alchemists, and this was probably written by one of the victims of the alchemists in here. Unfortunately, yeah, see, there are dead alchemists too. Anyway, we drop onto here. We, that's so rude. poise that they have, man. Oh, I forgot I can actually use a Legion arm. Apologies in advance for any embarrassing behavior. If I have too much trouble, I'll just switch out to the gunblade. Alright, good. Can I snipe them? Very unfortunately not. It's fine. Dude, the hell? That's a fucking jump scare. Hey, there's something over there. I'm glad I looked back. Also, I'm glad it's not embarrassing. Mm, I have no idea what this means. It's probably something from the east once more. I am unfortunately not very well known about that. Anyways, there's a guy over there. So I assume I have to go up first. Genuinely don't remember this level at all, so oh, I have to go down. Oh, okay, I remember. All right. I am not dying here. This is a very short level. I am going to unlock a Stargazer here. We'll come back. We'll come back as soon as we get to the next Stargazer. There's some stuff we can get by real quick. Nothing much, just some extra items. But I want to get to the main Stargazer first. Yeah, sometimes you really need to just stop and take in the scenery. That's a lighthouse, by the way. Why the fuck did you not get electrocuted? Dude, this is so embarrassing for me. These guys have so much poise and move so fast, it's absolutely disgusting. Okay, so next, up ahead, there's a mini boss, if my memory serves me correct. Also, I'm glad you don't find this embarrassing, honestly. Uh, oh my God, let me breathe. Oh, fucking hell. No, that never happened. That never happened. As the usual route of mine goes, I'm still going to go towards the main stargazer and then I'll come back here. Honestly, I believe a part of me really just forgot how much tactics I used earlier. I mean, oh, I was expecting him to come closer. Oh, that's much better. Ah, anyway, I think the weapon is exceptionally good for the puppets because they're weak to lightning, but it kind of falls off. Hey, hold on, what's the scaling on this weapon? Oh, okay. So basically, I don't have the correct stats for this weapon. That's why. Anyway, that's fine. I think it makes so much sense now. Oh, okay. I do not have the correct scaling for this weapon. That's why I'm struggling so much. So this weapon is meant to scale with advanced, which is the stat you need for elemental weapons, and unfortunately, I don't have it leveled up at all. Here, take a look. Character info, advance, 6. I have 6 points in advance. Dude, this is so embarrassing. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe if I have a crank to, change its scaling, then I'll definitely go and change its scaling. But uh, that is when I go back to the hotel. See, I'm going to have a much easier time with this weapon because the weapon actually has a proper scaling. It does so much more damage. Of course, partly it's my ignorance. I just looked at it being a cool weapon. Yeah, see how I am having a much easier time with this because I actually have the stats, the correct stats to wield this weapon. I'm going to put a crank as soon as I get to the hotel. See, this guy is going to get bodied so bad right now. This never happened, by the way. It is still my favorite level. I don't care. I just need to be a bit more careful. I don't think I died once the first time I was here, but that's fine. Uh, right. Can I get a name? No. Yeah. Why do you have this in the middle of nowhere? I don't understand. This is the last cipher machine. And here we are. Alright, so right after this is one of my favorite bosses of the game. A very fun stalker boss fight. Uh, what I'm going to do, I'm going to visit Hotel Grad. I'm going to see if I have a crank to set the to set Laxasia's weapon to +10. It's such a shame that I didn't realize that sooner. And it's such a shame that in general the weapon is really nice, but I hate when they limit themselves to a specific, how do I say this? To a specific stat. It annoys me. Here we are. Alter handle. Where is? I swear, uh, there it is. Oh, oh. All right. So I need you to take a look at the right side of the screen. Motivity, the stat I have leveled up turns to C, technique goes to D, while advanced still remains P. So basically, it's only going up by 8 damage, which isn't a lot, which is horrible actually. And it's even worse. The best scaling is the advanced scaling, right? And damn, I have 6 points in advance. This makes me so sad. This makes me so mad. I know, so pick a stronger weapon, but I wanted to use this, right? Of course, I have a stronger weapon. I have the gun blade. It wasn't like, I was using it because you found it cool. That's why I'm a bit disheartened is all.
Epitome of the alchemist. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
I hope you find the gunblade weapon as cool, right? It's pretty neat, I mean. Yeah, it does some. Okay, and how much does this do? Yeah, so the gunblade does around 800 more damage. Man, it's such a shame that some weapons are restricted so low. It's just annoying. Uh, is there anything else I have left to do? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Also, remind me to meet our friend when we finish this level almost. We're going to reach the Rose Estate today, I hope. But if we are exceptionally lucky, we might as well finish the DLC. That is, if we are exceptionally lucky, that is. Okay, so this is the place, and let me see. I have the right grindstones. Yeah, fire grindstone. Some puppets and carcasses. They're going to be fighting, and I'm not going to intervene. Yeah, go. Oh no, I wasn't intervening. Why are you intervening? Yeah. Say anyone left? I hope you can see this guy over there. He's another mini boss, but we'll be fine. I have the gun blade. Come on. That's so satisfying. Damn, his body was his body was dismembered, literally. That's part of the satisfaction. And we can get the Puppet King's clothes here. What Romeo, the giant mech that Romeo piloted. We can get those clothes in here. There's going to be one schizophrenic person. Yeah, it's a nice cave-like area. Dude, shouldn't have backed down. Are you alright? Go on. Okay, now he's just going to repeat things. Yeah, yeah, look at this. It's what Romeo's first face cap. It's silly. He was wearing that because he likes the performance, the what it's based on. Uh, there was a side character in the main game named Adelina. She was a singer. Uh, I think the story was that she benefited off her sister's voice because she herself wasn't as good, I believe. That was the story, and we can give her an apple to eat in the end. It's quite tragic. She eventually ended up being trapped by Arlecchino. So that was the story, I think, and she dies of the petrification disease. That was all, and that is the mythology. The character, the drama Romeo's First Phase was based on. Okay, nice callback. Anyway, we now go and fight the boss. Shipwreck exterior. There's also going to be one NPC here. We're going to have a little talk with him, and then we go and fight.
I have won! I caught you!
The FPS drop in this flame. So it's so uncanny.
Oh, fish! I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I, for 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun goes
Nonchalant
down,
fisherman.
so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. It's
This is cool, honestly. Nice quest line. You basically asked for a beer. Kinda real. Asked us to bring it for him. I also realized the weapon has, what's that called in which, in a revolver, the thing in which the bullets revolve. I realized that's on this weapon as well. The details are so nice. And there's a trigger too for the gun, and there's this mechanism that cocks it. Yeah, you can play Russian roulette with this, basically. Yeah, the weapon has such nice design. I'm only realizing this right now. Very fitting. Yeah, Oh, I wonder if someone is going to burst through this door.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that. It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. You expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty. Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is, don't you? I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance.
And the transition was cool.
But the
Alright,
games
chill.
end here.
Chill. He uses the umbrella weapon, by the way. I know you've seen it in the base camp. Yeah, now it's over.
On to more
Yeah,
legendary
unfortunate.
challenges, or she too will die.
We do keep trying.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ah, he's fast.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
Of course he
One
fucking
from the
heals.
alchemist as reward for my contribution.
This was so satisfying. Dude, when the special attack lands, it's so satisfying. Oh yeah, this is his third phase. And this is a bitch. It's a pretty long boss fight, but it's pretty fun, I can say. The first two phases are easy to parry, and the last phases, it's nice to dodge, but I clearly messed up my heal heal strategies over there. That's fine. Made a lot of progress on the first try itself. We should get him this time.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
No, he's not annoying. I like him. Like he's fun to fight. No, and the umbrella weapon he uses is so much fun to, just observe.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemists,
And he's also fun to bully.
contributions.
I'm mad he isn't in the boss refight option. Her and Veronique both. I mean, he did kill he did kill Veronique, so technically, yeah, he is annoying as for his character. I mean, I kind of saw it coming for some reason. I don't know why. Like, he just gives off the vibe that he's going to betray you for not even a good reason. We chipped away a lot of his health in this phase itself, and so this phase should be relatively easier. Oh, god damn. The poise on this man. A lot of people found him super annoying because of the three phases bullshit he pulls out. But I don't really mind. I feel like I'm the one in the minority in here. Yeah, we keep going. I don't mind, as I said, I like this guy.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of fate.
I also think he
Crafted by the
exaggerates
most
everything a
brilliant
lot,
alchemists as
and
reward
not in a
for
good way.
many
Oh my god,
contributions.
let me charge up my legion. Ah, yeah, this will be good. Ah, damage is so nice. poise on this man is insane. How did I die? Oh, decay, decay. All right, but we were close. Yeah, I mean, when you find a boss, the last thing you want to know is that he has a new face. But I mean, if I'm being real, Dark Souls 3 had a boss with three faces, and all the three faces were vastly different. In the second phase, you had to fight two guys at once. So I still think this is relatively much easier on the average player.
We are a nuisance, and in more ways than one.
That is
But the
fine.
games end here.
As we are getting the power of the DLC, it's normal to get stuck at. Yeah. The animation is so satisfying for this weapon.
Behold, an elixir of health, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die.
Yes.
Wait,
He reminds me of a Walmart version of Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne, the first boss of Bloodborne, actually. Like, literally the same, themes as per how it works in the gameplay. Literally, a guy turns into a beast. That's the same premise, man. Except, except the thing is, Father Gascoigne was so much easier to parry than him. In the beast phase, actually, the beast phase could be, you could just shoot a gun every time he breathes and he would get parried, and you could stagger him for like I don't know, 3 times, if I remember correctly, which was a huge plus. You don't get that in here, but the premise is really similar. I'm not going to lie, I kind of like this premise. But the thing is, he has so much poise that it's so annoying. Oh, damn, that was so cinematic. No, 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 no. No, no. Of course, I died from decay. So decay basically slowly reduces your health. And I was out of healing. But we're making solid progress, I think. We're not that far off from beating him. He's going to take a while, is a bitch. He also took a long while in my first run. I need to strategize a bit. Let me think. Definitely need an ampule. I'm so stupid when I don't use the shit this game gives me. This will alone make a huge difference, just watch.
and in more ways than one. But the
Because
game
now I can actually counter decay because I have the cure, basically.
behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Wait, what is happening?
I suck at dodging. But we got this. How the fuck did you not die? I don't know anymore. Ah, no, you're not getting me. You're not getting me this time. Of, absolutely not. Ah, fucking it. Ah, my weapon almost broke. Dude, I almost lost this fucking weapon. Uh, now we get the choice to either, you know, leave him be or, kill him. I think, personally, thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. So, yeah, as I was saying, so personally, I believe that we should leave him be. We should, let him suffer the way he is. Like, we I think he deserves to live with his mistakes. He deserves to live as this. That's the first thing. It was basically Simon Manus's, you know, right hand dog or the right hand man. So I'm going to let him be, and I'm going to, make him red. Look at him. This is his fault, and he was blaming us. Ew, disgusting. His skull is popping out. Fucking teeth and bones. Ah,
No, dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this happened like Veronique or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was, what was it, off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it, to pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus, and when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. But the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir. You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. I need treatment.
Yeah, so we can leave him here. When we reach the new Stargazer, which is like just down here,
Be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like
we rest at once and we go back.
couldn't fall from grace. He had
Literally,
everything. Why throw it all away like this?
see, he'll be here. We can get Lemarchio's last letter. You should have helped me. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you would leave me to rot? I am a coward, worthy of pity, even contempt. Yet I am worthy. I am no villain to survive in a world gone mad. One must make sacrifices the laws of nature demanded. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Though I did die this day, remember me in every battle through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices. Unpleasant. Russell, shut the fuck up. You're trying to gaslight us so bad. Dude, who even were you? You were here as a minor boss battle. You're literally a minor stalker boss battle. And you have the audacity to speak like that. Are you hearing yourself? Anyway, we got this. We wear this and we go to Alidoro and he'll, give us the key for the frosted key. The key to the frosted cipher, sorry, not key. Also, we got that deep bow emote, right? I want to do this to him. Just a second. Got a new emote. So,
I appreciate the sign of respect, but one bow is sufficient. Where I'm from, bowing twice is only meant for the dead.
foreshadowing.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining?
Take your time,
Means
no
a hidden
worries.
pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists.
Welcome back.
I'm truly disappointed in
Welcome
you,
back, welcome back.
Lemarchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Prague. unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is
He's giving us clues to the last mystery of
lighthouse
God.
keeper.
How the fuck, why the fuck does he speak like that? In my defense, that traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I know that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That side, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target will not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor, the gluttonous grifter, whatever the fuck that means. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Ah, man, that's mean. Damn. So I want to test a new weapon, if you have any. I'm going to switch some for a while. Oh, why heavy, heavy? Okay, now we are on. I just want to test this weapon because it goes boom. Like boom when you hit with it. Let me show. It won't go boom yet, but it will go boom eventually. You'll see. Oh my god. Dude, no. No. I'm going back. So embarrassing. It's kind of satisfying to use as well. Fucking hell, I hate these guys. Uh, sharp pipe. I think there's a mini boss up here as well. No. Okay. This reminded me. Oh, remind me to go back to the cave. You know, the one cave where we got the crown, because there's something. And this is Geppetto's diary. Please take your time reading this. Yeah, insane. That's because he experimented on Carlos' dead body to make Nameless puppet, right? So this is basically whatever the fuck he's trying to say here. Very insane how genuinely delusional he is. Also, in this level, we have missiles popping up at us for some reason, so we need to be careful. Oh my God, that was quite the cinematic shot. Let me see where it comes from. Ah, okay. Can I use this? Can I use this as a shield? Fuck off. I hate you. Let me see. Oh, so it breaks as well. So there's limit to how many hits it can sustain. Interesting. Can I be saved from it on here? Yeah, I can. What the fuck is this moveset? Oh, and these ice works break. My God, I didn't realize that. Ouch. Ouch. Very interesting choice to have cannons on these things, whatever. I don't believe I have the will to fight these guys. They're going to have to come here and fight me over here. Ah, yeah, come over here. Oh, what the fuck? I don't remember this. Yeah, anyway, this is what I was referring to, that it explodes. And these explosions, they are so cool. Come on. Anyway, I think that's it. I got bored. I have the attention span of a toddler, unfortunately. And I really want to use this weapon, but the damage is so low. Ah, I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. I fought a boss with it. There's 51 less. I think it'll work. I don't care. Yeah, remind me as soon as I reach the new Stargazer. Remind me then. Of course, he's wanted. He's a menace. What else do you expect? Anything in here? No, just an empty room. How disappointing. But alas, what can we do? Is there anything else here? No. Oh no, fuck no. Oh fuck no, no. No, 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 my god. I'm going to rage so hard. We'll go back to the crown cave when we reach the new stargazer, I mean. I should stop experimenting and it is such a long way. I cannot be asked anymore. That's it. Fuck it, we ball. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm going to run past. Such a waste of time. I mean, if we had the fortune of having so much time, I probably wouldn't have run past these enemies, if I'm being honest. But alas, it is our fate that has led us to this. I mean, I think I've run back to this area once or twice because I fell into the fucking sea. Oh no, you're not. I don't care, man. Let me be. I think this is the first time I've run through like the enemies, and I'm not complaining. I kind of miss the feeling of being challenged because everything else so far was basically a cakewalk. But not anymore. I actually have to pay attention to shit. Also, these guys are horrible. Also, I believe I didn't ask, and I wanted to ask, because you're a friend. How have you been? How was your day today? What have you done? I believe I didn't ask, and I thought I should. Maybe it would be nice if I did, so I'm asking. Yeah, see, the gunblade, the gunblade makes me feel safe. It's, one of my comfort weapons because it is so cool and fun to use and it is so strong. So, yeah, I believe I can take this more casually. Oh, what happened to your back? Did you overwork or something? I hope you didn't pull a muscle. No more cannons. Do take rest. And also, yeah, I'm chilling. This is so satisfying. This is so satisfying. Oh, what were you doing sitting in the same position, man? Oh, jeez. Oh no, it's a woman. My bad. Oh, I hope you change positions then. I would hate for this to be the reason your back is hurting. I thought you had another reason, but no. Anyway, just take care of your back, change positions regularly. And we got a new weapon. So gorgeous. Okay, it makes sense. Do you have a headache today? I was also curious about that. Man, I could take the scenery in for days, for ages. Man, so pretty, it's so beautiful. Oh, by the way, you can see the village from here. A village we'll be visiting soon. And you can't see the Rose Estate yet, but we will be able to. And such a beautiful level. And so nicely designed. Oh, ah man, I'm sorry. Do take rest for that as well. I hope the stream isn't making your head hurt. I really hope it isn't. Nothing much in here. Okay, good. That's what I was uh, concerned about. But I'm glad that isn't the case. This is something I'm missing, yeah. Okay. Also, so far, I wanted to ask because the next level is going to be, of course, very iconic. We'll get to meet a lot of iconic characters, but I wanted to ask in general. So far, what has been your favorite moment in the DLC and your favorite chapter so far? I mean, this chapter would this is something we can sell. Yeah, this chapter has still a lot to it. Wait for the ending. Yeah, and then tell me. Yeah, we'll get to the ending very soon. But yeah, so far, what has been your favorite? Because my favorite part is going to show up in a bit. Your favorite moment, I mean. The one with the giant boss. Yeah, it was nice. I think the underground aesthetics were nice, and the whole mental asylum thing that really adds to the atmosphere. But again, this chapter isn't over yet. There's quite a lot to come. Oh yeah, that scene set the tone so well. I almost drowned. Fuck me. Is there anyone here? No. Alchemist or yeah, this is that they cannot allow Arlecchino to come out. There's going to be one more voice note from him. It's going to be pretty damn long.
Do I
So,
even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of
so I hope
monster it
you are
was?
prepared to listen.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost.
Anyway, that's done. I think the voice actor really needs a good place because he did a lot of work bringing the character to life. If it wasn't for him, I believe a lot of moments of Arlecchino would have felt very generic, to put it plainly. And I think this we are 50% through the chapter. Yeah, I agree. Such a good job. And the details in this chapter are insane. I like look at that. The Rex. Man, they have different models too. But my favorite part is yet to come. We will finally. Oh, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Here we go. Uh, Down here and then over there. Also, do you remember the painting lady, the blind one? She also has finished her painting. Oh, thank you so much. We'll visit right now. There's an item I forgot to get. Thank you. Yeah, she's finished her painting. Apparently, apparently finished her painting. But I'll go back once I finish this chapter. Honestly, once a specific point of this chapter has been reached. Yeah. So I forgot what was hidden in the very plain sight in here. I did not come back for this. Dude, so unnecessary. No, actually, I believe. Oh, I forgot to change his clothes. This looks so bad. Actually, I believe right now would be the right time. We're going to wrap up with the side quest because after this, the final chapter will begin. At which I do not wish to, be disrupted with anything. I just want to experience the last chapter. To sell in some stuff. So, have fun, man. Give me my money. Thanks. Much appreciated. We go to the blind lady. I don't know who killed her or how she died, but okay. Thanks. Right. Honestly, I don't care. You were an alchemist, so you're probably evil. Okay, this is my favorite record, by the way. I'll play this as soon as we're back in the hotel. Like, this is so worth listening. Like, my favorite record from the DLC. Okay, great. And we have one more Stargazer left, I think, after this. That would be in the lighthouse. Okay. What was the need of this guy to come back? Can't even backstab me. And so much help for what? This is the fishing village, by the way, what we entered right now. Come on, come on. I need to get the area clear so I can fight the elite enemy. Yeah, it's such a good level. You'll see the fishing village is such a great level. This one, like, look at it. It's I think it's leaning back into Gothic now. It's leaning very very well back into the Gothic uh, area, the atmosphere. He got decimated. I feel bad. I'll go through slow, take in the atmosphere. Why are you back? God, stay dead. Ow! Damn. Take a reading. Salau is that guy, the old guy who was hunting the fish. Let me know when you read it. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, are you referring to some part of this text or something? I thought Romeo came on the screen again. Oh, it's locked. Okay. That scared me. What the fuck was that? take a read through this as well. All right. Just a second. Yeah, all right. Anything in here? It's going to be a mini boss. And I'm going to be daring and I'm not going to activate the Stargaze and I'm going to beat it at the very first try because I'm built different. I'm him. I am literally. Come on, show up. Ouch. Yeah, it's a shark. Oh, ouch. Oh, what? No. Damn. I bet it. Okay. Finally, calm down. Again. Again. What the fuck? Dude, I swear, these moves were not there the first time I fought this guy. Ah, done. Dude, I agree. Such a cool mini boss. Dude, I wish more mini bosses were like this. And if you notice, this guy just dug its way out of a fucking whale. Or I feel bad for the whale. I love the atmosphere in this level. I know I've said it multiple times, but I would like to say that again. Okay, now we enter the lighthouse. And now we get the stargazer. I want to check one thing I'm not completely sure about. There was this Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideout that I'm not sure if I unlocked. So that's why I came back up. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's just all I was concerned about. Because we're going to be reaching our last hideout of Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So I just wanted to be sure. And we're going to meet Razora for the last time as well. We go down first. And this is that mystery of the
The whole thing
defrosted cipher
seems
machine.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't
That's
really
why I
any
bought this
evidence
one
pointing
amulet, if you
towards
remember.
that lighthouse keeper
That
being
increases your weight. You know, can't even dodge anymore. Can I run? No, can't even run. And even my animations have been slowed down. Yeah, so this is the mystery. Lighthouse Keepers General. Yeah, take a good read. Yeah, so this is why they call the lighthouse haunted, because he would tap at the door, you know, to hoping someone would hear him. And Lumakio was the one who trapped him here as Simon's right-hand man. Me too, these are so nice. This is old bottle of beer and the friend of Salau. Take a good read. Uh, I'm sure you were able to read by then. And this is the bottle of beer that Salau wants to get. We'll get him that. And uh, can't go inside. Oh, that's Razora. That's Razora. How did Razora even make it through here? I don't understand.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, Let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there.
Do you remember the street right before that one Watchdog boss fight, the puppet with electricity, where I told you that there's this written of the tree of friendship, forever friends or whatever. This was written by Rozora actually, I believe.
Razora's I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too. Because a friend is someone you will
Dude, no,
always
your
have
creator
to care for.
did not love
When you're
Carlo.
children,
I can
let's meet
assure you.
again in a pretty
I can
place.
assure you. Still, nice of her to think of that actually. And this is the final Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideout. I forgot what we would get. I think another outfit. I hope we could have gotten their weapons if I'm being honest. But anyway, yeah. A logbook of Eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? So that's six, no, that's five, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 missing keys. My God. He has dementia, man, I'm telling you. Literally a dementia patient. Okay, and now we finish everything else. Because after this, for story purposes, I don't think I would want to go and visit Hotel Krat again. Because, I like to stay lore accurate. So, what we're going to do, yeah, it's automatically playing. It's such a nice song. Have fun listening to it.
Any enemy of the alchemist. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
We have finished Alidoro's quest and we've got this. Okay. It's decent, I guess. I think it's supposed to be a Sherlock Holmes reference or something. Right? It's such a good song. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to take advantage of that. yeah, we can adorn the wall with it, and in the future it will reveal something really nice.
For now, I intend.
Something I wanted to show. It's Alidoro's clothes. We don't get his clothes, do we? Yeah, we don't.
For now, I can only. I intend. I believe it is time for. For now, I.
Oh no, I missed it. Oh, yeah.
How interesting. I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to impersonate me. I would hate for my trust in you to be broken.
Yeah, so that's a funny interaction that I wanted to share. Okay. Another funny interaction would be this. I swear he said something. No? Never mind then.
Met, Master Stalker. Are you well? You found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, excellent! Everything is intact, not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen. As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak. Well met.
No, no, I didn't say anything important. I just showed a little interaction between Alidoro and Carlo if I wear Alidoro's mask. He just says that he hopes I'm not trying to impersonate him because he would hate his trust to be broken. And I found that a nice little interaction, an Easter egg. So yeah, that was all. Nothing special. Don't worry. Let me also show the new weapon we got. Oh, do you want to take a break for a moment? I wouldn't mind if you want your phone to, settle down a bit. I can definitely wait because I don't want your phone to explode or lag. This is the new weapon, by the way. I understand, but again, if your phone, it's alarmingly overheating, just tell me and I wouldn't object to a little break, just so you know. And yeah, this is the new weapon. It's interesting to say the least. I'm not the biggest fan of extremely oversized weapons, but it is fast, so you know, maybe I can, perhaps I can. I mean, there's a good chance that I can main it for rest of the run. But the thing is, it has acid damage, and I don't believe anything left in the game is weak to the acid damage, so it is going to be considerably less effective. It is really cool though. Did we get anything else that I wanted to show? Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed it in our stream, but when you finish the game, you get this weapon, the Golden Lie from the portrait that whose nose grows every time you lie. So this was that weapon. This is basically Carlos' nose from that portrait, if you remember. I'm not sure if I showed this weapon, but this exists as well. It's very interesting. It is called the Golden Lie, funnily enough. But yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because I was worried I would have let you down. And I'm just seeing what weapons I have. All right. Hmm, something left. Let me see. Yeah, Salao's quest. I almost fell in the water again.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already
So
told
real,
you
man,
to.
I agree.
Now, this
I agree with you. That is so real of you. I would do the same. In fact, I
once
would buy
I
6 of
only
them.
opened once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did.
Okay,
That's
that's kind
why
of
I
sad.
caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed, but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Oh, he's dead. We got the key. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I'm going to up my volume for a bit. The music volume. I need that to be loud for the upcoming part. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed, coughing up blue blood, still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then, I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought here 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only one remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. I mean, he did return to her eventually. Um, this music is so nice. You can actually wait and hear it end. I want to hear it end. Oh, yeah, so it loops after that. Such a sweet detail, honestly. To think he put his dead wife with his music. So nice of him. Okay. Now rest of the part is going to be one of my favorites. So I suggest you buckle up because we are going to meet one of the most prominent personalities
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but
of the DLC.
I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Let me. Yeah.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. Oh. This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
You don't even have to ask, or even tell me. I'll be there automatically. Ah. And the details all for such a small house. Hold on, listen to this.
This is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have lost long ago.
Okay. Anyways,
Come on, we need to follow her.
yeah, so now we fight alongside Leia.
Taken lightly.
This is so cool. You're going to love this. second level up. I'm going to increase my stamina and capacity. Yeah, you're going to love what happens. S-
You have some skills, I must admit.
This is basic fighting. You're going to love when she uses her abilities. And if you notice, every time she uses her weapon, she leaves rose petals behind. No, she doesn't know because she's blind.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Oh, she can parry. Oh, that. Do you see how she fucking teleported? Yeah, thank you for having my back. That feels so. How did you beat them so easily? Dude, that's a. Yeah, I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy. Hell yeah.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
You'd be surprised who the teacher was.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy! Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar. You have some skills, I must admit.
Oh, damn.
Not your end.
Dude, that's so sick.
Now I have no intention of stopping. Not here. Here we go! That lamp. Never mind. Let's go. Another one down. Keep going. Have we... Have we met before by some chance?
Imagine if she wasn't blind.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back.
Genuinely, I wonder if she'd be able to believe that it's Carlo from the future. I mean, I guess not, honestly. But would have been a very heartwarming reunion, which we didn't get the pleasure or the
Can
fortune
you still fight?
to witness.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, of course I can fight. I'm more worried about you, if anything. The thing is, if I count correctly, we went through three or four different mini bosses, and they've been so easy just because of Leia's help. Because I'm sure I wouldn't have made it
Keep
past
moving.
one or
We
two
just
mini
need to cross
bosses
this
at
bridge.
once. Just watch a fucking solo the entire boss, the entire bridge.
Let's make this quick. This is the
Damn!
end. It's
Oh man,
underway.
that's
We will return together. I'll make sure of it.
that was so cool. Right? The first time I witnessed her, she has different voice lines for these moves, by the
Damn
way.
you. I have
And
to save him. I must. I will.
and
Dennis.
as I said, the first time it was even more badass. She was like, "I have no intention of stopping. Not here right now. Be gone." But it's pretty interesting how they gave her different voice lines for this specific attack, and I didn't finish him off because I wanted that to
Let's
happen.
put an
This
end to
one.
this.
Oh man, this is so nice. Okay, trigger warning. Disturbing imagery ahead.
Yeah, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain. I'm sorry.
This is the Monarch Charity House, by the way. Well, it's also called Rose Estate, of course. Let me give you a proper look from the outside. I'm sure you'd love to see it. This was basically an orphanage, which has now been murdered, the children and everyone basically by the Alchemist and Arlecchino, if I recall correctly. It's literally always
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This, this is just a massacre.
yeah, it is a massacre of orphans for no reason. This is where the disturbing imagery is going to come.
Was it me? Is it my fault?
Oh, it- so disturbing.
You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Read this, have fun. That's Romeo.
You deserve to be happy. No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. I get it. Lying by lying down.